Well, good morning, everybody, and this is your professor for the term in Introduction to Criminal Justice, Michael Frost. And in the beginning, you can call me Dr. Frost, you can call me Professor Frost, and sometimes I like to make things less formal, and you can call me Doc. In one-on-one conversations, you can call me anything that you want, actually. So, welcome. And the first thing that I want to do is I just want to let you know that I will be posting the proverbial bio and brief written introduction. So please be tolerant with that. And that will give you some basic understanding of who the professor is and what I've done. Not that I want to talk about myself in the third person, but what I've done over the course of my career. And I've had two great careers. I've had a full career, 33 years in New Hampshire law enforcement, policing. And then when I retired from policing in New Hampshire, I went to work in Massachusetts and I became the assistant superintendent for a correctional facility. So I have one foot in the realm of policing and I have another career in the realm of corrections. So we'll have a lot to talk about. But I just wanted to take an opportunity to let you know that, first of all, I am accessible to you literally 24/7. If you are going to have a problem, if you anticipate that you're going to have a problem, if you find yourselves in the throes of a problem during this semester, breathe, take a breath, and call. You will have all of my personal contact information. You can contact me by phone. We can FaceTime. We can Zoom meet. We can do whatever it is. It's going to work best for you during this semester. So the program will lay itself out. The course will lay itself out. For any of you that have taken these online classes before, you realize that they are preordained. They are pre-constructed. And, my job is to try to make sure that I can act as a gentle guide for you as you go through this class during this term. So with it in mind, no question is going to be off the table and no concern is going to be minimized. So if you have a valid concern, if you're feeling overwhelmed in the moment, reach out. Reach out. I just had the opportunity to sit down and figure out that I have taken 77 college classes in my 5 college degrees. I don't say that to boast. I say that to really, it sounds amazing, right? I've sat literally, I didn't have online material. I sat in class 77 times to listen to professors. And one of the things I want to do is I want to let you know that we are all co-facilitators of your educational experience. All those people that, like myself, that went through 12 years of public school, that was schooling. That was schooling. Once you get to college, the way I look at it is that you now become a consumer of education. So with that comes a certain amount of responsibility. So from my standpoint, I will not be schooling you. I want to be a collaborative partner in your education. So to do that, I'm going to need to hear from you. To do that, I'm going to need you to hear from me. And that will include feedback. I did a rough survey in my previous class, and I found out that approximately 7% of all students read my feedback, copious amounts of feedback that I put into their work. So I hope that you take advantage of the amount of material that I enclose and give you and offer to you. It's going to be gentle, it's going to be encouraging, it's going to be supportive. But in some cases, it's going to be vital because, I learned from my unsuccessful attempts in my educational process. I had that gentle feedback from some of my professors who helped me get better with my writing, my critical thinking, all of these things. So that's what I'm going to do with you, not at you. This is going to be a partnership. And one of the things I always remember in these classes is that I work for you. It's not the other way around, okay? I work for you. You are the consumer. Somebody is paying for this class, and I'm assuming that it's going to be you. So I work for you. You are my employer. Get the best that you can out of me. So I just want to welcome everybody. We will certainly have more of this. I will be posting videos as we go along. Now that I think I finally figured out how to do this. And I'm just happy to be with you. And we will have a great discussion. Think about everything that's been happening in the world since the beginning of the year when it comes to the criminal justice system. Ah, boy, can we have a lot to talk about. And I hope that we do talk about it. So with it in mind, welcome to Introduction to Criminal Justice. This is your class. I am your professor. And let's get to work. Read the bios. Fall asleep gently knowing that you've read them and that they put you to sleep. And that is my gift to you. So, talk soon. Bye-bye.